Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again in the AM with another reaction to One Piece, and this is episode 1134. Last week, obviously, the episode that aired was a recap episode, so we was not about to sit down and watch that. We was going to wait until we get back to this Kuma peakness and his backstory. In the episode prior, obviously, where we left off on Kuma. He overthrows King Bakori because King Bakori was on that bullshit again, attacking the people of Sorbet Kingdom, trying to capture him, do all that heinous shit. So he beats his ass. He becomes the king of Sorbet Kingdom. And then King Bakori wants to spin back, kicks his ass again. Nice meme, by the way. One Piece animation production team. Good shit right there. Good shit. And obviously he's trying to figure out a way to cure Bonney from her sapphire scale disease. So he ends up finally finding and meeting Vegapunk after Dragon told him about him. So we're with Vegapunk right now, and he is going to find a way to cure her. He says that it's curable, so he's going to do what he got to do. But he also wants Kuma to be the design, the model for his pacifista that we know of today. With that being said, man, before we even hop into this, man, like the video, subscribe to your boy, and let's get straight into this bad boy right about now. Yep, I believe the backstory ends the next episode, I think. If not, it's the one after that. But, man, so far, like I said, Toei Animation been killing it, man. They've been killing it. For all the manga readers, we can vouch and say they're doing a great job. A great job. Like, they're adding things to it everything that's added to it, like OST, obviously sound design, voice acting, all that kind of stuff, obviously is going to add more to it, but it's definitely, from the manga and the anime, I'm enjoying it the same way. Like, it's just really good. Oda, like I said, he cooked. Me personally, I know Wano, like, that's an arc that a lot of people like. I would say more so the anime, like, specifically if you're just anime only, Wano is probably more enjoyable for you. For me, I kind of caught up during Wano, so I watched a little bit of Wano, but then I caught up. I read the anime. No, I read the manga, then I got into Wano. But did I? Yeah, that's what I did. But anyway, since I did both of them were kind of like, the manga obviously is a little bit more like Oda. I feel like he kind of didn't connect things together correctly. I feel like the anime kind of made things make more sense. But Wano just had a lot of highs, but it had a lot of lows for me as well. So it wasn't really consistent. But from Egghead and onwards, like, to me, he is back. Oda is back in his bag. He is literally in his bag right now. Yep. Look at the preview right now, guys. Y'all probably can't see it on your end, though. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, that animation look good. Y'all saw that too. Yo, damn, man. This Oda, Oda, Toei Animation. This is amazing. It just makes me so intrigued and interested to see other backstories in the series from characters that we haven't seen. So characters like how Kuma was introduced, right? He was introduced hundreds of episodes ago. We didn't even think he was going to get a backstory even remotely close to this. We knew that there was a lot of context that we did not have with Kuma, but you know, when you really think about it with Kuma, right? Like, let's just erase all of his backstory right now, right? Just erase all of it. Let's just hypothetically make our own backstory, like, kind of just headcanon it right now, right? With him, it was like, okay, he probably had a deal. He made either he made a deal, or he was forced into an experiment, and he was forced into an experiment, and this is what he became. Obviously, that's not a great backstory, but like, it could have been as simple as that, you know, like someone who maybe was enslaved and then worked on, modified because of his blood. He's a buccaneer, and then he becomes a pacifista, that model, a warlord and he's controlled by the world government, and that could have been it. Oda did not even have to do even anything remotely close to what we're getting now with Kuma. So imagine Oda doing that with Kuma. Now imagine that with any other character that is another notable character in the series, like a dragon, like an Akainu, like a Shanks. You know, these guys that have been in the series for a long time, that have huge roles, a Mihawk, you know, a Kuzan, like all these other characters that we haven't seen the full extent of their backstories and all that, and exploring their characters more. So imagine once we do get to Dragon, Shanks, Akainu, all these guys, what Oda's going to do for them. If he did this with Kuma, someone who you wouldn't have thought would have had anything close to this, and I think if you say you did, I think you're lying. I don't think none of us had any idea that it was going to be to this extent. Like, backstory focusing solely on Kuma and Bonney and everything that went through it, all the stuff that he's been through, from slavery, from being a warlord, from being a pirate, a revolutionary, a fucking king. He literally has been everything. You know, a free man, just a regular free man. He's been everything in this damn story. And everything that he went through, from other people dying, from his parents, from the love of his life, friends, comrades, all this stuff he's been through. And now his self, his literal sense of self, and his daughter too. Like, who would have thought? Nah, we would not. Like, I think some people could had the idea, like, okay, maybe something with him and Bonney from little things that we've got hinted at. Maybe Vegapunk stuff. Like, yeah, but not to this extent. That's all I'm saying. But another excellent episode. I will be here next week as well. You guys know the drill. Every Sundays I'm here in the morning. The video is always up around maybe around 3 p.m. Eastern time, somewhere around there, somewhere like that. But or even a little earlier. But y'all know the drill, man. Come through every week. Every single time we do One Piece. And for the manga too, if you're a manga reader, come through every Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, but usually on Thursdays. I'll be here with that chapter reaction. But with that being said, I'll let you guys all go and enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.